afternoon. My name is Debbie. Welcome to Crafty Kids Online at Kingston Libraries. Today's theme is Roman mosaics. Did you know that mosaics were created over 6,000 years ago? They were originally found in what is now known as Iraq. The Romans were very taken by the mosaics that they found, so they created their own. They used mosaics for flooring as well as for decoration and for creating beautiful bathrooms, which are sort of done nowadays as well. So today we're going to have a go at making our own fish. This is just a sample. You don't have to do it in a fish, but I'll show you the technique in how I created the fish. Okay, so what you require are some little squares, coloured squares. I'm actually using a PVA glue and I've got a paintbrush to help me with that. I've got a pencil and a rubber, and I've got a pair of scissors, and I've got some paper towel just in case I need that if I put a bit too much glue on my card. Okay, so first thing I'm going to do is actually draw the outline of my fish. Here we are. It doesn't have to be too perfect. And then what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to go around the outside of my fish. And you see I've actually put my tiles into a colour pattern, so into groups of colours. So I used purple, yellow, blue and magenta. So I'll try something different. So I might start with a red tile. So I'm just going to put a generous amount of glue, and I'm going to start at the point of the fish. And I'm going to start from the outside of the fish and work my way in. Now, because it's a curve, you won't be able to butt them right up next door to each other. So there'll be a slight gap between each square. If you don't like the look of that, what you could do, which I did another time, is I actually put them right next door to each other. So that's another technique you can use. Okay, it's up to you what look you want. Okay, so I'm just putting another bit of glue there. Another bit of red. Now I won't do the entire fish because we won't have time, but I will get you started. Now I decided to do fish because I actually love fish. And the Romans had a lot of baths and bird baths and fish ponds, so fish were a popular addition to their homes. So now you notice there's a little bit of a gap just here. And what I'm going to do is actually get a piece of red, and it's like a triangle. So I'm just going to cut that in half, and I'm just going to fit that in there. There we go. Done. Now you might need an adult to help you to do that, but don't be afraid to ask them. I'm sure they'll be happy to help you. All right, so we started the outline. We're going to go all the way round. Just pretend I've gone all the way around as I have done here. Now I'm going to choose another colour to do the next colour inside. So what would go nicely with red? So many choices. I'm actually going to go for the magenta. But you might decide to do like a rainbow fish, and you might do random colours, one next door to the other. There we go, so I've done that part, and then I'm just going to make my way around here. I might just do a few more reds down here, just gives you a bit more of an idea. So I'm just following the curve of the fish, which means you've just got to have a slight gap between the tiles. But if you want, you can actually cut little pieces out to add to it to fill up those spaces. Or when it's dry, you can colour them in with another colour, maybe black. Would look quite good. All right, I'm just going to do a few more of the magenta, then I'll show you how to do the next colour. There we are. Now, what's the next colour? What do you think would look good with magenta? So many beautiful colours. I think I'm going to go for this lovely teal green. I think that's very pretty. So I'm going to pop that there. Then I'm going to pop one next door to that. And then one over there. So we're slowly filling up our fish, aren't we? Oops, wrong way. You'll find that the squares are actually got two colours, so you to decide which colour you want to use. Okay, so look at that. We're sort of almost halfway finished, aren't we? So, see how I followed the outline of the fish? So I did the purple first, all the way round. Then I did the yellow next. Then I did the blue. And then I did the magenta. But if you want to use a different technique, that is found on this one here, where I actually overlapped the square so you can't see any white at all. So that's another technique you can use. It's up to you what you would like to do. All right, well, I hope you have lots of fun. And we look forward to seeing you in the library when you pick up your kits. Okay, bye-bye for now. See you again.